planning on maybe going to the Bottle Depot, but I'm lazy. Should I do it? No, I'm lazy. I didn't go to the Bottle Depot and I might be late for my therapy appointment. I just found this without the lens cap on, so that's kind of unsettling. I don't know, I look a bit different now, probably. I should, because I cried a whole lot, and that is good and healthy and wonderful and the point, but holy cow. Well, friends, I am simply thrilled. Thrilled, I tell you, because I just brought my man a drink from Starbucks because I cried in therapy today, so I deserve Starbucks. And you know what, if I deserve Starbucks, my person also deserves it. I digress. I found something that, so I found this. It's a ladybug. It was $2. It's one of them, like, to put scrubby things in. I don't know if I'll actually, like, when you do the dishes. Sorry, my card filled up. I don't know if I'll actually use it for, like, a scrubby thing for the dishes, but my mother gave me one years and years and years ago. If you're new around here, my mother is no longer with us. And I broke it and have felt bad about it ever since. Like, recently, I woke up in the middle of the night feeling guilty about it. Anyway, it looked somewhat like this. And I found this and started to feel emotional because I'm compromised. I just got out of therapy, okay? Anyway, it's a good day. I'm gonna go home, do a little bit of work, and hang out with my dog. I'm too lazy to move the chair behind me. You're just gonna have to deal with it. It's a folding chair. Regina Spektor would be thrilled. Basically, the moral of the story today is that healing is not linear. Duh. Another thing that I've learned, I'll take my glasses off. Another thing that I've learned is that when you're in survival mode, when you are frantically escaping a perceived threat, there's not much room for perspective. There's some perspective for you. Just a thought on a Saturday. Healing isn't linear. Also, the sun will come out tomorrow. I don't know what to tell you. When you're panicking, everything feels like an ending. And what's happening in my life right now is that things are changing drastically, I tell you what. Holy crap. And it's hard to process that. And it's hard to process change as an exciting beginning rather than a stressful ending. Like transition periods are tricky. No matter where you are in your healing journey, it doesn't matter where you are in that journey. And if you're me, you're nervous right now because I have a coffee on top of my laptop. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna do some work and listen to a book that my doctor recommended for me. Oh, where is it? Hang on, it's in my pocket. I will find it because, I don't know, we don't gatekeep over here. It sounded like a good book. Oh, I guess I can't listen to it yet because I put it on hold, but it's like, it will be ready for me eventually. Anyway, it's called Own Your Past, Change Your Future, and essentially redefining trauma and changing your thoughts. Assessing and evaluating your actions, which can change too. I don't know, it's fun, I'm excited. About 7 hours long. I'm currently on my 3rd listen through of this book. If you know, you know. If you don't, you should. I think it's a very important story that Jeanette McCurdy has to tell that is far too common in a lot of ways. There's elements of her story that I relate to a little too strongly, and elements that I'm so deeply grateful that I don't. But if you were ever enmeshed with a questionable caregiver as a child, you might be deeply triggered by this book and might be deeply comforted by it. And both of those things, you should be prepared for them to happen at the same time. I'm on my 3rd listen through of this book because, you know, dissociation and distraction, but I also want to absorb it fully and make a video or something about it at some point, because it's so funny and brilliant and important and great. Just like you. Anyway, this video has been nothing, but hopefully it's been something, and thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and others today, and I will see you very soon with another video. I will probably be out in the forest. I'm not there today because the ground is probably still gonna be kind of wet, and maybe little patches of ice, and the places where I like to record have like sketchy footing, and I was wearing Crocs when I left the house. Doesn't matter. I will be out in nature talking to you about music and my musings soon. I've come to realize that post-traumatic victory hibernates over the winter because I don't have a studio space yet, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go for real now. Don't forget to be kind to yourself and others. Thank you so much for being here, and drink some water. I'm drinking coffee right now, but I assure you, I'm gonna have another one later and then also drink some water. Okay, bye.